has 5.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue. Trying to get a 2-for-1.
Absolutely, but at the same time, you want to get a good shot.
And it's Houston on the break. And Baylor throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen outside. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
Middleton the pass to Lanier. And it's blocked. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 9. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Devon's out there with Garnett. Then there's Price. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Allen in at the 3 spot. It's the San Antonio 5. Lanier. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Lanier. Price looking it over. Now the pass to Wade. Here's Garnett. Devon sticks to Wade. Double teamed on Wade. Price outside. Rockets with the rebound. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Middleton with it. Baylor against it. Nash with no one around. And another 3 for Houston.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
For the Spurs. Jason Tatum comes in for Allen. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Bombs up the alley-oop pass. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Mutombo against Price. Now Tatum. Embiid inside. Defended by Middleton. Embiid, no good. Middleton against Embiid. 11 feet away. That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Mutombo. And it's Wade with the ball for San Antonio. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Kicks to Embiid. And the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Passes to Middleton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Dwayne Wade.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Hamilton's checked in for the Rockets. Middleton hits them both.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Middleton. Tatum passes to Embiid. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Middleton. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got his first basket of the night.
Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. Afraid to take the biggest shots.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're down by 5. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Dwayne Wade.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy break all over him, he just hasn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every play.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Middleton against Tatum.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
The man is showing the confidence by getting those to the ball.
We've got 1:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Middleton. D-Box with the block. Wade passes to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
An explosive player who has no problem finishing above the rim. Tatum does damage inside.
Now here's Nash. Hamilton outside. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Offensive rebound. D-Box gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And so they foul intentionally. Shooting for San Antonio. Dwayne Wade. 2 shots. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Dwayne Wade at the stripe. How many times have we said that before? He lives there.
Houston making a switch. Baylor's checked in.
Good job. Want to keep feeling that lead. Make your free throws.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Nash dishes to Baylor. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. We both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 20 seconds left in the game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
It's stolen by D-Box. And an intentional foul right there. It's gets the first, that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Nash kicks to Mutombo. From deep three-point range, got it. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home that advantage.
How long is y'all gonna keep yelling your next up for? Had the rock on reflex, the drop on beats, one intend to cover everything I wrecked on tour with a big old blind. State your crime, a fake guy with a line still I think they don't mind. Even big dream, every take back like a drink with sound with a pop unattended, pop independent. Mom can't pop, got my pop independent. The pop play cops and a drop from the bench, got the population pop with a pop on opinions. Girl, little. If I could change the day, make same mistakes a little faster. That I'm grooming here to the rooms are clear. Using this, I just photo poop and send them souvenirs. On a clean white tee, I hit the get a 3x3. Let them rock and jog and hit that key like me. Get the strap to see before I hit that drum or something. I need a job, I need a rise, and I need patience. My priority is straight in the brain. Still ain't handle my car, no. Still ain't cancel my car, no. Should be fans about our goals. Drop those that I do all that tomorrow. I wanna know I need you. I wanna know I need you. I wanna got the fever. I wanna say Lord mercy. All the luxury purchase. Told me I'm over nothing. My wants and needs shouldn't really have to slow down. I got 21 patients, 21 players. Oh no. Any danger to keep a balance. Went from bad black with the links around the dad ass. Now jazz in the deep the garments. Get a pinky promise, you can hit. I think about it on the one. On top of the run it back. 7 day months from now. Even the West Coast is custom now. Packing the best friend, packing the cedric, packing the pack, you the pack of discretion. From the box to and the only with it. 3 stacks up, come back with it. Hand on the light, put on. Got a hand on the sideburns. Can on the cam on the stand on the plan on. I can't put your man on it. Hang on, it's my turn. Blue set, you can dream over the browser. Blue set, juice and bring over the founders. Screw that, who can clean over the counter? The sous chef, still get over the counter. Been around the world again, shook hands and whole punches. Still in that city where Apollo Creed, they landed, no punches jumping. I got a conscious confidante. I ain't had a offline and time to time, but God is my bitch. I'm the conscious, come to Kanye, stop the come to mama, trying to stop it. I need a job, I need a rise, and I need patience. My priorities ain't straight in the bend. Still ain't handle my car, no. Still ain't cancel my car, no. Should be plans about our goals. Drop those and I do all that tomorrow. I wanna know I need you. I wanna know I need you. I wanna got the fever. I wanna say Lord mercy. All the luxury purchase. Told me I'm over nothing. My wants and needs shouldn't hurt. Saturday, got a thing. Snap it to the weekend, living that like it's a Saturday. Don't know your work yet, girl. How I'm supposed to know? No, if I'm enough. I send an envelope to gum. I might be still in the hype there. Sound like I'm feeling like Tyson. I made a band of pieces and them jobs that got emancipated. I can't weather no different. Y'all ain't been in my business. Forget it. I still got all my life to make better this. Tomorrow, I wanna know I think.
First up, this player has the most wins in NBA playoff history. Is it Kobe Bryant, Derek Fisher, Robert Horry, or Tim Duncan. That is a whole lot of wins.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against... And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. A view of downtown Detroit is seen from the riverfront on a beautiful day here in the Motor City. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Now Golden State's starting five. Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Rudy Gobert. And there's Davis and Sloan with the shooting guard position. And for the Pistons, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Campbell. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's Thompson. And it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. Here's Davis. Pass to Sloan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Rebounded by the Pistons.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Paul for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And you look back at that 2013 draft, just like the year of the sleeper Euros. Giannis Antetokounmpo taken 15th, and this guy, Rudy Gobert, selected with the 27th pick.
So the wing on the left takes a 3. They get it again. Davis, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just another example of what makes Anthony Davis such a great rebounder, size and athleticism, but you combine that with his anticipation, and he gets a lot of secondary opportunity.
And the pass to Thompson. Tipped away. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bowen. Thompson. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. And, you know, Greg, hindsight always being 20/20. But Freak and Gobert probably go first and second in that 2013 draft.
Yeah, and Steven Adams probably top 4. The common thread, all of them play a hard-nosed style. Not something that's always associated with foreign-born players, but they're erasing that perception.
The Pistons shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Yeah, and how about the determination of Bowen defensively? He's active and always efficient with that corner tray ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thanks so much, David. Paul with the bucket.
Well, second nature for Chris Paul to get shots up off the bounce. Love the form there.
Davis surveying the floor. Here's Bowen. High post Camby. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Coming from everywhere these days, Brent, including the developmental league. The G League has done a wonderful job of watching players develop there and then vaulting them up to the big league.
And I think last year, Kevin, the numbers were that more than half the players in the NBA had spent some time in the G League. You want to talk about that league coming a long way?
What an impact.
Massive. And what we're seeing, too, over the past few years, Kevin, is people doing a great job of using the G League a lot better. Not just experimenting and lab-ratting what that team is about, but really well thought out player development and stints for guys on their team rather than just practicing and traveling and sitting and watching games. We're watching guys go play a game in the afternoon and then coming up to the NBA level and participating in an NBA game that night, that's going to go a long way to make guys in the early part of their career take their necessary strides in a lot quicker than they normally would.
This two-way contract has been a wonderful addition.
Except if you talk to their agents, Kevin. Yes, it's been very good for the control of an organization to find that kind of talent.
Detroit making a switch here. Korver's checked in. The Warriors also with his son. Collins is checked in. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. We still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics. That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
They're going to have a nice little run here.
Warriors trail by 10. Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Ball.
So money on the catch and shoot. I don't know what the defense is doing there, giving Kawhi that shot.
Ball against Ball. Pass to Red. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Korver. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the paint, here's Collins. Nails the baby hook.
It's pretty clear that Collins is settling in to the strengths of his game.
24 seconds left in the first. Ball against Ball. Now here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. Ball is doubled. A kick out to Red. Off target with his 3. A deep 3 from Leonard. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Bledsoe is out there with Ball. And it's Green, then it's Kareem, and it's Red in at the small forward. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Bledsoe against Ball. Nobody near Leonard. Good on the 3-point shot. Leonard's got 5 now.
Kawhi Leonard has worked so hard on his shooting to become more consistent, specifically the 3-point shot.
Red with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Red against Leonard. Red passes to Green. Kicks it out to Paul. Green shot on the way. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about the way Chris Paul manipulates the defense with the handle there? Phenomenal at keeping his focus.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Warriors making a switch here. Left side, Leonard. Passes it to Davis. Shoots. Detroit with the rebound.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Bledsoe taking his time here. Made with the ball. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Pistons leading by 9. Green inside the three-point line. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's an aggressive play from Draymond going with the pull-up.
Bledsoe against Davis. Outside Leonard. Let's go. And again, no good by Golden State.
The defense there got away with a major collapse.
There's the feed to Green. Boom. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Bowen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way they
It's
look
both
at it.
sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. I'd like to see them get after it.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Davis. 1:35 left here in the second. Now, here is Red. Thompson outside. From deep. Green breaking loose. The shot by Thompson, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Right side Davis. It's slow. Top of the key. Offline from the top of the key. For Detroit, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Red. Gobert with the block. Shoots it. Sloan, that's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here is Red. Pass to Thompson. That one a little long. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Leonard attacking. Changes up. Rejected by Campbell. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. So for the Pistons, Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Green, and Paul subbed in for Michael Red. Pistons leading by 11. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And they double up Paul. Feeds it to Camby. And it's Smith with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
That's a 2 from Ferguson. No good on the last second attempt there.
I like how hard.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 11-point cushion.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chris Paul had a huge first quarter. He had 10 points and 1 steal. And
with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's
shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Gilbert's out there with Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. There's Davis. And it's Sloan with the shooting guard.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. Make a heck of a volleyball player.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Thompson passes the ball. Here's the floater. Here's Camby, second chance effort, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Pistons shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago. Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of that.
Here's Paul. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Davis. Down low. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 6 points for Davis.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Thompson misses.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
And you look at the development of how Clay has attacked the rim over his career. What was once a weak spot for him has now become a strength as his finishing improves every year.
Davis dishes to Leonard. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Thompson passes to Paul. Paul is doubled. He feeds it to Camby. Gobert with the block. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Great positioning on the putback.
Sensational putback slam from AD there. No one bodies him up, and because of that, he's free to dunk.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. You know what, Greg? You're right thinking back to Thompson. He had his early struggles at the rim.
And that's a distant memory for Clay now. I mean, he's dunking more often and with more force when he goes up the rim. It has made him an even more complete shooting guard.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Paul is doubled. The dish to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
The Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line. And it's Davis with the ball for the Warriors. 9-point game. Over to the wing. Sloan. Rebound, Detroit. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. They will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson against Davis. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Davis kicks to Davis. And the Warriors get it back. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Here's Red. He can't get that one. The Warriors go the other way. Davis looking for an opening. To the left wing. 1:30 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 5 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. So it's the Warriors now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside, Green. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Locked loose. It's stolen by Green. A drive by Johnson. Davis with some nice deep.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The pass to Smits. He kicks it to Slow. 6 on the shot clock. Over Abdul-Jabbar. It's Davis on the wing. Here's the 3. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Anthony Davis showing those young AD skills as a point guard.
Thompson way outside, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Michael Redd is out there with Paul. That's Camby. And it's Bowen in at the 3. That's the group for Detroit right now. Paul dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Collins.
Good timing defensively. Collins just up there, the long arms, and quick off the deck.
Detroit with the ball. Here's Bowen. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Davis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for John Collins.
Anthony Davis.
Michael Redd on the wing. Pass to Kim. A kick out to Redd. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And you know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Davis finds Sloan. High post, Davis. Over Abdul-Jabbar. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. The Pistons lead it. Here's Redd. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Paul against Davis. Over Paul. And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find.
Now Redd. Pass to Kim. 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. Camby, no luck.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Paul passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Pistons lead by 3. Timeout called the Warriors.
As things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. But this game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Pass to Leonard to tie it up. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Paul with the ball for the Pistons. And there's the call. It's going to be a illegal screen.
You can tolerate gas like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. There's the pass to Davis. Over Thompson. Again, Golden State.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
The Pistons trail. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ball for 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holds it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Ball against Davis. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors leading by 4. Outside, Davis. Pass to Davis. On the wing. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Detroit's gone over 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Shot from the top of the key. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Shoots the 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
.24 seconds left in the 4th. And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're trailing by 8. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 23 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. Corver against Ingram.